This is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of February 27th, 2023. Hello, my Care Bears. Sorry I'm late. My son is super sick. He's dealing with ear drainage right now, so he's coughing a lot, so I had to be on his beck and call today. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page and the link in the description box below. Also, probably on Saturday night and Sunday, I will be posting up the monthly horoscopes early. Hello. You know, some of you guys who know me for a very, very, very long time, you know I don't do that. So this is so cool. So I am on top of it. So yes, bitches. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for the monthly horoscopes Saturday and Sunday night. And subscribe to my channel to encourage me to continue doing what I'm doing, because it's a lot of work. So my fabulous bears, this is, you have a stellium in Aries in your 7th house. So this is you kind of benefiting through other people. Now here's where it gets kind of complicated. So if you have a stellium in your 10th house or in your 11th house or both, this is a very productive time for you with work. This is a very busy time for you with work and business with this energy. But if you don't have anything going on in your 10th and your 11th house, and you just have one or two planets there, it's not gonna really help you, but it will be trining those aspects of trining. So it just means that you'll be getting along better with coworkers and stuff like that, and that this could be a popular energy time for you. For others of you, this is just people taking you and saying, hey, you need to go here, you need to go here, you need to do this, you need to do that. You could be making new friends at this time. You could be introduced to new things at this time. For most of you, you're just in hermit mode, and then other people are taking you out. So when other people call you, you go out with them. But other than that, for the most part, you kind of just are in waiting mode. For others of you, you benefit through symbiotic relationships, and you benefit through other people at this time. And so career opportunities and things like that can come through with others through your friendships, through your networking during this time period as well. So you benefit through other people with this energy. I feel other people help you grow, so this could be a popular energy time for those of you in media and social media. For some of you, this could be reconnecting with family members, and family members could be making a point to connect with you more or do more things with you or want you to come visit them or you hang out with them, vice versa. You can be butting heads with other people, or other people can be picking on you at this time. So try to stay away from dominating people. Make sure to stay out of their radar, because you can find them trying to pick fights with you. This is a beautiful time for new opportunities to be presenting themselves to you. You have a kite energy happening this week. It's a beautiful energy for change with the 1st, 4th, 8th, and 11th house. You can be quitting your job or reevaluating your options. You're leaving a difficult situation at this time this week with this energy. Okay, so it's happening all this week. So all this week here, there's this need to initiate change in your life. So wherever the challenges are coming, be it home life, be it work situation, you're either quitting, transferring, or just walking away from the situation because you don't want to be around negative people. This is a time of potential recognition and accomplishments. Those in authority are likely to be impressed by your efforts. Your relationships with them and your father or the men in your life can be improved. It is an excellent time to ask for a promotion or a raise. You may have a hard time keeping secrets. What you do now has a tendency to be more in the spotlight. Then on Tuesday, so for those of you who are moving and stuff like that, expect all your neighbors to know your business, or if you're quitting your job, expect everybody to know your business. Tuesday, you do have a mutable square happening with the 12th, 6th, and 9th house, so you can be ghosted with this energy. Other people in your life can be very impulsive or downright nasty with this energy, so pick and choose your battles with others. People can be very nasty and unpredictable at this time with this energy, so careful with your outbursts or impulsive behavior as well, or meltdowns that you have, or snarky remarks that you may say. Be on the right side of the law on Tuesday. Legal issues can develop now. They are more likely to go to court rather than to settle out. There is a tendency to stick firmly to your beliefs and not compromise at this time because you feel like you're right, or you just don't want these people to win. This is a time of spiritual crisis when you don't know what to believe in anymore. A crisis of faith can happen at this time, and it's just because your need for control over a situation. situation. For some of you, you could be fighting to stay in a situation when really you're supposed to be leaving a situation at this time, and you may not be ready to go, or you don't want to give people the benefit, the satisfaction of you going, okay? So you're trying to make it difficult as possible at this time, or you're trying to be right. So this is not the best time to play the I'm right game. Other people may tend to misunderstand what you say. What you say often has double meaning. This is a time when you're likely to have to considerable difficulties in communications with others. Misunderstandings now are led to unpleasant or embarrassing situations. So be careful what you're posting online at this time, or be careful how you speak to others. Avoid contracts and negotiations this week. This is also you can be deceived, swindled, talked out of your money, lied to with this energy. So this is not scammed, hacked. All right. So just be aware of that. Then on Wednesday, let me see. On the 1st, you may struggle at this time to express your true potential, but you need to keep persisting. It is time for you to learn from your mistakes and really shine. You need to be the leading lady or man in your life. You get plenty of chances to learn, grow, and flourish. You just need to make sure that you are not dwelling in the past. You still have a square going on in the 1st and 10th house. You may not be getting along with those in authority. You can have some major trust issues with older people or certain people in authority you don't trust. So, get enough rest at this time. A shortcut or a convenience may lead you off desired path. Your mind is active and needing stimulation. You'll look to excitement in your daily routine. You're exposed to new information that's interesting, unusual, bizarre, and may meet new people or attend non-traditional gatherings. Your day is likely to be hectic and fast-paced, which will be more enjoyable to you than sitting in one place for a very long time. Then on the 2nd, Mercury moves into Pisces. This is in your 6th house, daily routine and pets. This is a good time for a medical checkup. Your attention at work turns to serious issues. You may have important deadlines to meet now. Be careful about the details in your paperwork in the office. You can find yourself being more productive as well. You can be a workhorse with this energy. Your emotional self is going to dictate how much you do at this time. For some of you, you could be working on the self, especially if you feel motivated now with the water trines happening, and then you got a lot of fire in your chart. So this could be a great time for breaking bad habits, working on the self at this time, changing your workout routine, starting a new diet with this energy. And for the time being, you have a very good head start with this, because then when the fire leaves in Aries, you may not have such a good start with it, and you may have a difficult time keeping up to it, or you may get bored later on. So right now you have a very good start. Your consciousness, you're more about your subconscious, holistic healing. I feel with this energy here that you can be very much a workhorse and leaving old situations behind you. I feel like your work environment is very controlled and micromanaged now. You may feel like it's very routine at this time. Coworkers may play mind games. Your ability to concentrate and remain focused is increased, but you may be susceptible to mental obsession. This is a good time to research. This could also be truth being revealed at this time. This could be you catching people in lies at this time with this energy. There could be a need for persuasion, or there could be some secrets going on at work. So stuff could be getting real at work at this time. So the gossip and the tea can be delicious, okay, on the 2nd. Then on the 3rd, conflicts arises in your life through your relationships with dramatic and intense individuals. Those of you who are younger, you may have conflicts with your parent figure, especially with mother at this time. For others of you, you experience a love-hate element in your relationships, which is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. You need to accept change in your life and channel the intensity into a suitable creative project. You're a loyal person who shows your love through your actions. You need to nurture yourself and others through healthy habits, good food, and regular quality time. You're likely to enjoy the company of women, mingling freely in your groups of women. You're comfortable with the comings and goings of the female friends, your associates, and the women in your immediate family. At this time, you enjoy escaping into nature, soaking up the rays of the sun, the silence of the open spaces, or feeling the earth between your toes if you can, if it's not snowing where you're living, alrighty? So let me see. So the first card I come up with is the Four of Wands. So for some of you here, you're very traditional at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're focusing on your family and your friends. For others of you, this could be like work and home at this time. You can also be in hermit mode during this time period as well. The Five of Swords, I feel like, you're not getting along with certain people in your life at this time. I would stay out of the gossip, which some of you will, but those of you who are younger may not. So stay out of the gossip. I feel like you can be bullied or not getting along with certain people at this time and kind of butting heads, or they playing games or throwing your name under the mud at this time. Yeah, and just kind of like ruining your peace. The Three of Cups, for some of you here, this could be dealing with family, and family could be bullying you into things that you don't want to do at this time and trying to obligate you into things that you don't want to do with this energy, okay? The Three of Coins, I feel like other people in your life have a lot of influence over you and your decisions, or this could be, again, those of you who are in your 20s and younger, this could be family putting the peer pressure on you at this time. The Queen of Cups says just go with the flow for now. There's really nothing you can do at this time. For some of you, I feel like you could be in a situation like when it has to do with housing at this time, or family not wanting to financially support you in the state that you are in during this time period as well, and they could be talking you to come back home. Go back home, get yourself situated, get yourself fixed, let them take care of you, let mother love you, but then collect your coins and then leave, okay? So at this time, try to go more with the situation, because Uranus in your 8th house is screwing you. It really is, because no longer are you like really in control in your situation, because you have to learn to control yourself and not the outcome of the situations. Is what a lot of you like to do, is to control the outcomes, okay? So certain things right now are out of your control, because you are meant to go more with the flow during this time period and put the focus back on you, okay? The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're ready to walk away from certain situations in your life. You're over certain situations or people in your life at this time. The Two of Swords, this is a time of introspection and reevaluation, so you're not so quick to walk away, because you're going to be thinking about it. So at this time, just go with the flow, okay? This could be a thing that happens maybe next year or eventually, but not right now. The Six of Coins, you're very giving and very generous with this energy, and you love helping people and being in service to others. The Six of Swords, I feel like you're very diplomatic and you make it a point to get along with others. For others of you, you're very much in your head at this time with this energy, okay? The Devil card brings about endings. I feel like for some of you, you can be impulsive in your decision making, so be careful with your actions this week with this energy. This Seven of Cups, I feel like for some of you, you see what you want to see at this time with this energy. So, it could be a situation, I see my truth and you see your truth, and then somewhere there's the truth. For others of you, I feel like you can be fighting with the internet trolls at this time as well. So avoid the comment bars at this time with this energy, or just stay off the comment bars. Don't read the comment bars. If you're somebody that's an influencer or what have you, just don't read what's going on in social media about you. You have your truth, take it as free advertisement. Take it as your name is still in other people's mouths, So, like for me, like some people want to say like snarky remarks and nasty little comments, that's fine. I let them. If I don't respond, I'm just like whatever, because at the end of the day, when you comment on the comment bar, you're increasing my logarithms, okay? That's all you're doing. You're increasing my reach. So that's all they're doing for you, is increasing your reach. So you should thank the free advertisement, because that publicity, that kind of publicity, good or bad or ugly, that's not cheap, okay? The Queen of Coins, I feel also with this energy, I feel like you could be the center of attention this week with this energy here, okay? So definitely some drama. The cards are talking. Okay, so some drama is going to be stirred, okay? The tea is going to be delicious, but it's going to be about you, so it's not going to be so much delicious. But I just feel like right now you're the center of attention, because like the way you move with certain people is like, they're like, she shouldn't be doing that, but she don't care, but she gonna do what she gonna do. And so he gonna do what he gonna do. So the way you moving in certain circles or certain people is a little bit like you stepping on everybody's toes, but you don't care at the same time. I feel like for some of you here, you needing a break. You need to take a break from this group, okay? Maybe like move, maybe like spend time somewhere else. Or maybe even think about leaving, but you're not going to do it anytime soon. And if you do it, you're just going to up and quit. Or it's going to be a situation here where you're going to get fired, okay? And they're going to leave you like that. So be careful with your cards at this time. I just feel like it's just like mean girl mean girl situation here that you're in, okay? So I would be careful with people at this time and just mind your business. Stay out of the gossip. It could be something like where you gossip too much. For some of you, not all of you, okay? This is a general reading. If you want to like reading from me, check out my email readings or my yearly reports as well. Alrighty, but I feel like, you know, you're the center of attention. All eyes are on you at this time, but not in a good way. So I would be really careful with the people at work, because they could be looking to fire you at this time. Know your rules. You know how you guys are good at knowing your rules. So know your rules at this time with this energy, because I feel like you are, like, some people are trying to throw you under the bus and get you in trouble or blame you for things that you didn't do. So keep your receipts at this time and stay out of other people's way. I see an ugly divorce, an ending coming up, but I see also prayers being answered. You know, so if you've been wanting to leave a situation and saying, I hate my job, guess what? They're going to fire you, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. So try to see the blessing in the situation. It could be like, as soon as you quit your job, you're going to be sitting in Starbucks and this owner is going to be like, oh yeah, I got a job. You want to come work here? Blah, 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 blah. They're hiring right now. I'm the owner, so I'll make sure that you get in. It'll be like a situation like that. Like all of a sudden your situation changes for the better, like really, really quick and really, really soon. Okay. You can be dealing with some kind of separation and loss. You could be missing people in your life at this time. The King of Coins, you are dealing with trials and tribulations this week. With this energy, there's an emphasis on money at this time. For some of you, this is a great time for social networking and meeting friends in a group with this energy, or making new friends in a group at this time. Maybe you're volunteering your time and energy because you want to make friends, and you will make friends. For others of you, this could be your IRS check coming in at this time with this energy. I feel like this could be certain things that you want done, could be a bit of a process at this time. I see more money and more responsibilities coming to you during this time period as well. And an emphasis on prayers being answered this week. The Star card, manifesting what you want, recommitting to your goals at this time. So this could be a great time for business picking up with this energy, and other things in your life working out for you during this time period as well. The Nine of Wands, I feel like for some of you, this is being scared of jumping out of your comfort zone during this time period as well. This could be dealing with your fears, your anxieties, overthinking situations, and dealing with your emotional hangups. So you kind of need to let go of that and try to go more with the flow this week is the lesson, and let go of control and let the universe do what it's going to do. Let other people who are controlling the situation do what they're going to do at this time, and trust that they're going to get it done. The Four of Coins, I feel like everything is going to be a bit of a process during this time period, because you got a lot of coin cards here. And then on top of that, you got a lot of cup cards here. So watch your emotional self at this time with this energy, because you're doubting the energies. You're being very pessimistic at this time. I feel for some of you, I think that what the problem is that you're straightforward and honest, and you basically tell the truth. And you could be throwing some people under the bus with this energy, with your honesty, okay? For others of you, someone around you could be living a double life at this time with this energy, or this could be you doing something behind other people's back at this time, secretly trying to leave a situation at this time without really telling them, because you don't want to confront the situation, or you're scared that they're going to make matters worse at this time with this energy. So you're just trying to do everything on the hush hush with this energy. But at the same time, you know, don't put so much pressure on yourself. I do feel like you're very protective of your assets, of your money during this time period as well, because you don't trust certain people in your life to do the job right, or you just don't trust certain people to make things happen during this time period. So you're like watching things more like a hawk at this time with this energy. So be careful with that, because nobody likes that. Nobody likes to have people on top of them like that. So try to not do it so much, okay? The Four of Swords, you can feel oppressed or stuck in your situation at this time. For some of you, you're coming up with get-rich-quick schemes. For others of you, you're reconnecting with people from your past at this time. You're more about your stability. You're very cautious at this time with this energy. This could also be a week of just working home for some of you, and you could be very much invested in your head at this time, so be careful with that. For some of you, you can be dealing with somebody that is dealing with substance abuse with this energy. I do see infidelities coming up here. I'm just going to leave it like that with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you can be dealing with a difficult relationship where somebody has like a lot of like mental issues at this time, and I feel like this person could also be a hoarder. So as quickly as money comes in is as quickly as money leaves at this time because of this person. So you could be trying to cleverly, sneakily like walk away from this relationship by saving your coins and hiding your coins at this time with this energy. For some of you, not all of you at this time. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy. Some of you are thinking about leaving a situation. The Chariot card, I see a victory, good news coming in, fate intervening during this time period. Something you've been wanting for a very long time is coming to fruition this week for you. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation. For some of you, this could be a new love coming in, and know that this new love over the next few weeks or now, this person you're going to end up moving in with. So this could be like a serious love relationship happening for you. The Four of Cups, a lot of fours here, so a lot of Venus and Taurus energy. So you could be working on a creative project with this energy. You could be coming up with money-making ideas at this time. I feel like your creativity is going to bring out more of your intuition, or is going to make you feel connected with source energy. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling and good news coming in for you this week as well. The Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work with this energy here. This is a time of moving forward and not looking back, leaving the past behind you. Lots of communications are coming up for you with this energy. And again, you benefit through symbiotic relationships at this time, so trust the process. And the Emperor card, I feel like for some of you, you benefit through the men in your life. You can be dealing with a dominating male or somebody of influence of power. For some of you, you could be manipulating a situation, like if you applied for jobs, they could be calling you back, but you want more money in the situation, or you want more money and a sale of a house. So you could be like not making a decision as a way to manipulate the situation at this time. I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.